What's up, Wildcasters? We are
guys.
Brought you the Wildcasters Sports Trivia Jeopardy episode. We've been talking about this for a while. I've been working on it for a while. Big project. We're really excited. We have our 3 contestants here, all members of the Wildcasters. It's pretty standard. It's going to run similar to a Jeopardy game, though not exactly the same. There are 4 categories instead of 5. There's no daily doubles. But players will still lose points for incorrect answers, so keep that in mind.
Can you go negative?
Yes, you will be in the negative. And if you're in the negative, you can't participate in Final Jeopardy.
So let's say you go baseball 1000 and you get it wrong in your first
You're negative
try.
1,000.
Oh, God.
And that is what Tim, our scorekeeper, is going to do. Tim's sitting off camera right there. And Tim will also be notifying me of who raises their hand first to see who gets control of the board and control of each question. Dan is behind camera right now. He's our cameraman for the day.
Yeah,
we got everyone here.
We got Jesus behind the camera.
It's going to be a great episode, and we're really looking forward to this. So just real quickly, let's have the candidates introduce themselves. We got Kevin. What's your Jeopardy history?
My name is Kevin.
What do you think of this?
I play Jeopardy sometimes. We used to play Jeopardy at my grandma's house. Well, I didn't. Matt and Uncle Tim did, but when I was there, I would completely get obliterated by both of them.
Yes.
And as you guys can see, fun thing about me, fun fact.
10 in the morning.
I am obsessed with sugar and caffeine, and it is 10 a.m.
That's why you have booze.
Quite stark.
As well as fast food, which you guys have seen from last week, of course. All right, Jimmy, what do you got?
My name's Jimmy. I watched maybe 3 episodes of Jeopardy my entire life. I'm pretty cool. I don't have a hat today. That's about all I got.
Jimmy, you've been talking a lot of smack, like you know the actual intellect questions, because I did include 2 categories per round of intellectual categories. Jimmy's been like, Matt, do you know me? I'm so smart. I'm going to get all
I'm
these.
talking like relative to these 2.
So we'll see, Jimmy. All right,
okay,
Manny, what do you got?
Whatever you say.
Alright, I've never played Jeopardy once in my life, so I'm going to pretty much do what I do every time and every class. Wing it, baby.
He is a Cowboys fan, so we do know he does make bad decisions.
There we go. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to be controlling the board.
Remember, you have to answer in the form of a question.
Hey, he got it. You have to, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd be like, what is
Otherwise, you get negative, right?
We were talking
Does
about...
that count as a wrong answer if you don't answer it as a question?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we were here, or when I was here earlier, I said, let's not, we make sure we don't say that just to see if we can catch Manny off guard.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Yeah,
are you guys ready? So who wants control of the board
Sorry.
first? Who do we give it to, Dan? Who do you want to call the first question?
Let's go with the most attractive, Kevin.
The most sexiest Kevin in the world.
Okay,
right
Kevin,
here.
you'll get the first question. Let's get this started. What do you want, buddy?
All right, I'll take baseball for 200.
Oh wait, real quickly, let me read out the categories we have
Everyone starts with the lowest.
and explain them real quickly. We have baseball, obviously that's pretty standard. We have football or football, which will be either related to soccer or American football. We have name that sport and classic literature as our intellectual question. So Kev, what did you call?
Baseball for 200.
All right, let's go. In the offseason, this pitcher was traded to the San Diego Padres in a blockbuster deal after getting pulled from a World Series game in a
Who is
controversial
Blake
manner.
Snell? I don't have to raise my hand to get the first question, right?
Yeah, you do. Whoever.
Who is? I was first.
Come on, what?
Who is Blake Snell?
No, you just got to
No,
choose
you just
the
got to call it.
question.
So now Manny has. Now
Mr.
Manny,
I've played Jeopardy. Shut up.
now Manny has control of the board.
Wow.
Wait, how do I? You're controlling the score,
Just
right?
click
Tim?
again.
So that's 200 for Manny. All right, Manny, what do you want?
Oh yeah.
Give me Name That Sport 600.
Jesus.
Offsides occurs when an offensive player gets behind the last line of defense of field players and proceeds to touch the ball.
What is football?
That is incorrect.
Offsides?
What is soccer?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Really, Manny?
Wait. We need to establish this right now. Do we have to wait till the end of the question to raise our hand?
You can raise, but I have to read it all.
Okay.
But Timmy will still pay attention to that. So that's 600 for Jimmy,
So I'm
and
minus-
mine is 600 for
I'm
Manny.
minus 400.
Yep. Tim's got control of it.
Yeah,
He
I'm
knows what
minus
he's doing.
400.
All right, Jimmy, what are you calling?
Let's go classic literature for 200.
All right, let's see, Jimmy, Mr. I know classic literature. Perhaps the most famous of Shakespeare's plays, an old theater legend claims that one will be cursed if they say the name of this play in the theater itself. Instead, they refer to it as the Scottish King.
Macbeth.
That is correct. Nice
Wow.
job.
What is Macbeth? What is Macbeth?
Oh, that's true.
What is Macbeth?
That's true.
I just said it. What?
Give it to Manny. Manny, what do you got?
What is Big Ben?
I just asked that.
You have the answer on
You
the
didn't give it in the form of a
The
question.
second time I
The
did.
answer's on
It
the
goes to
board.
Manny then. That counts as an incorrect response. It goes to Manny.
Fuck you, man.
I'm minus
Alrighty.
200, baby.
Manny, what do you got?
Give me.
Do classic literature again. You're on fire right now.
Classic literature
Oh,
400.
God. Thanks, Jimmy,
Alrighty.
for giving me the answer.
Located in the Ionian Sea, this is the homeland of Greek hero Odysseus.
What is Ithaca?
Very good, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy's got one so far.
I did not.
That was
I definitely
400.
had the wrong answer for that.
Woo!
Alrighty, Jimmy, what are you calling?
Let's do football or football for 400.
Alright. This penalty, similar to offside, occurs when a defender makes contact with an offensive player before the snap.
What is American football?
What?
Incorrect. That is not the category we're looking for. Who was that? Kevin who raised his hand
Kevin.
next?
It's actually Kevin.
What is encroachment?
Correct. Nice job, Kev.
How much was that?
400.
That was 400. Kev, what do you got?
I will take baseball for 400.
I mean, this one is baseball.
This player took the league by storm in 2012, hitting 22 home runs with a 270 average, ultimately winning NL Rookie of the Year.
Who
Manny?
is Javier Baez?
Incorrect. Kevin?
Who is Ronald Acuna Jr.?
Incorrect. 2012.
Yeah, I
Don't look at me. I'm not gonna guess.
Okay, no one got that. The correct response we were looking for is Bryce Harper.
Who?
Bryce Harper. You don't know Bryce Harper?
Bryce Hopkins?
Bryce Harper.
All right. So then, who had the last right question? Was
Kev.
that Manny?
Me.
Or Kev.
Kev,
Call it
with
again.
encroachment.
I will take football or football for 600.
600.
This country hosted the 2014 World Cup.
What is the U.S.?
Incorrect. Manny.
Who is Russia?
Incorrect.
Wow, didn't you watch like the entire
You
World
can't
Cup?
answer again. Jimmy, you don't have an answer?
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna risk
The country was Brazil. What is...
I was gonna say
It was either
Germany.
Brazil or U.S. Shit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it was either the right or the wrong
It's
answer.
my turn again.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take baseball for 600.
Timmy, how you doing on the score? You're good? All right.
Wow, we are bad.
Baseball 600. In 2019, a major league record was set for the most home runs hit in a single season with 6,776 long balls. This team was responsible for 307 of them, also the most in baseball.
Who are the Minnesota Twins?
Correct.
Yeah!
Boom! Boom!
I thought it was the Yankees.
All right, Manny, what do you got?
Give me classic literature
Hell yeah!
for 1,000, baby.
Oh!
All right.
Manny, oh my God.
This author wrote one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Who is Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
Correct, Manny.
Damn it!
I told you that was a mistake on my part. I forgot to come up with a good question, so I had to
Manny
think
got
about it
that
last
wrong.
minute.
That would've been
I decided to
hilarious.
make it a joke. Dr. Seuss is quite easy. Good job.
What's
Manny.
it called? I'm gonna be honest. I was caught completely off
I
guard
think
by
we
it.
literally just
I-
gave Manny the game.
I was like, wow.
Okay, Manny, what do you got?
Give
You're on
me,
fire with classic literature right now. I think you gotta go ahead for it.
give me football or football for 200.
Alrighty. This FC Barcelona megastar
Jesus
was close to
Christ.
leaving the club this past year due to poor management in the front office.
Who is Messi?
Okay, I will accept that. Who is
Lionel
Lionel Messi?
Lionel Messi.
That was 210. You
Ah.
Alright, Manny?
Rough first goes
Give
for
me, name that sport for 800.
Alrighty. This is a Winter Olympic event that features elevation, high speeds, and lots of bumps, which is how the sport gets its name.
What is skiing?
More specific,
What is...
time. Jimmy?
What is cross country skiing?
Incorrect. Both of you guys are incorrect. We are looking for mogul. Mogul skiing. That's
What the
one
hell is mogul skiing?
that's the one with all the bumps.
I've never heard of that.
Watch it next time. It's
They
actually
call it skiing in the Olympics. No one says
no, it's
mogul.
moguls because there's downhill skiing, there's speed skating, there's cross country skiing, and there's
Okay,
mogul
alright.
skiing.
Alright,
So I was
I'll
looking for mogul.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, Kev or whoever has the board.
I think that's Manny.
Is it me?
Manny.
No.
Give me, name that sport for 400.
Alrighty. Time of possession is often most valuable in this beloved American sport.
What is football?
That is
I
correct.
keep waiting for the question to be finished right, and I forget you guys just go.
It's up there.
But you can't raise your hand until the question is answered all the way, right?
I mean,
That would be too close. They
Yeah, it
have
would be
buzzers.
too hard. Yeah, we're making it easy for Tim. We don't have buzzer systems.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm professional.
whoever had it.
I will
Okay.
take baseball for 800.
Alrighty. This may be surprising, but this player, nicknamed after a month for his outstanding postseason play, leads the MLB in total career strikeouts. Kevin?
Who is Randy Johnson?
Incorrect.
Who is Clayton Kershaw?
Incorrect.
I'm not gonna take it.
I will give you. I'm going to give a pass here because the question could somehow, be a little misleading. We were looking for a hitter or a position player. Anyone want to retake that?
No.
Kev, 3 seconds.
Next.
Go.
Who is Ronald Acuna?
Total career strikeouts. We're looking for Reggie Jackson.
He loses
Nicknamed
double the number of
Nicknamed
points.
after a month. He is Mr. October. Is that incorrect?
No.
You got to pay attention to all of the clues.
Okay.
Alrighty. Who's got the board?
Me again. I'll take football for 800.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a little worse than I thought it'd be. Going. We're not getting too many correct answers here. The modern day Super Bowl trophy is named after this Hall of Fame coach.
Who is Lombardi?
Correct. Who is
What's
Vince
his
Lombardi?
Vince.
That was 800.
We'll just give
Jimmy?
it to him. But
Let's go classic literature for 600.
Alrighty, Jimmy. This French existentialist claimed that hell is other people in his play No Exit.
I only know like
Kev.
Shakespeare. Who is Shakespeare?
No, he's not French. He's
I
not an
only know-
existentialist. He did not write No Exit. We are looking.
I was thinking
Who
about
is
guess.
Edgar Allan Poe?
Again, not French, not an existentialist. Didn't write No Exit. Jimmy, do you want to lose some points or do you want to trim?
No.
Okay. We are looking for Jean-Paul Sartre.
Who the?
John Paul Van Damme.
I've heard about a guy named Jean.
Name that sport for 1,000.
Alrighty, Jimmy. This sport was a student favorite in the dormitory of the music nerds at Elmhurst College. It is the closest sport to physical castration, which features two contestants sitting across from each other with legs spread, trying to hit the opposing player's genitals with various projectiles. Kevin.
What is nutball?
Correct.
Yep.
That was Kev's question. I knew he'd be down early, so I had to give him a 3,000 points,
I
basically.
hate you.
Kevin invented that game with all his nerd friends, Pat and Kasha, even, she has balls.
Pick it.
Next up, you got it.
Okay.
I will take name that sport for 200.
This sport utilizes a hard, apple-sized round ball where a batter tries to hit it.
Wow.
What is baseball?
Correct, Manny.
That was
If you said basketball.
200.
I would have laughed if he said cricket.
Give me
Manny.
football for 1,000.
It's football or football.
This player holds the rookie record for passer rating in a single season with a rating of 104.9.
Who is Dak Prescott?
Correct.
What?
Let's go, Manny.
I was going to say Justin Herbert.
Chakalaka boom boom.
How
No,
much
it
was
wasn't.
that one?
There was 1,000.
Oh,
All right, we got
man.
2 clues left. Manny, what are you taking? Baseball or classic?
Give me baseball
Yeah.
for 1,000.
I don't know, Manny's guessing a lot too.
Josh Donaldson became the second Blue Jays player to win an MVP award in 2015. This player was the first. Kev?
Who is Jose Batista?
Incorrect.
Go ahead, Manny, take a guess.
Don't take a guess, Manny. Save your points.
Jimmy, you go.
Fuck no.
Alrighty, time. The answer is, who is George Bell?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say
Alrighty, last clue is in classic literature for 800. This author wrote, "Live in each season as it passes. Breathe the air. Drink the drink. Taste the fruit. And resign yourself to the influence of the earth." In Walden. Anyone? Who is Henry David Thoreau?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going to say, who is that
He's like
homo?
my favorite one.
Alright, that is the end of the first round of Jeopardy, and we'll
there's
get you a
more?
score update
Yeah,
at the beginning of
there's
our
more.
next segment.
What's up, Wildcasters? We're in Double Jeopardy now. We're about to hear our scores. I completely snaked this intro from Matt. I am going to get fired.
That might be close to accurate. So we've got double
We don't
Jeopardy.
care what he says. Just give us the score.
Double the points, double the stakes, gives these negative losers a chance to get back into the game. Our categories for this round include nicknames, so famous sport nicknames, basketball, which is self-explanatory, Wildcaster favorites, which every answer correlates to one of these 3 favorite football teams. So the Giants for Jimmy, the Cowboys for Manny, and the Packers for Kev. And then our last intellectual category is American history. Tim, read out these scores real quick. What does Kevin got at the end
I'll
of the
go
first round?
first
Shut up!
Last.
Okay, go first to last.
Right now, Jimmy's in the lead with 1,000 points.
Wow!
Manny is at 0.
Yeah!
And Kevin is at negative 2,600.
Alrighty.
Shut up, Timmy!
Okay, well, the good news for Kevin is that he has control of the board in order to get back into this game. So let's get
What's
going.
funny? I have no pressure. All the pressure's on you now.
Again, these points are worth double, so the numbers are 400, 800, 1,200, 1,600, and 2,000.
All right, Kevin.
All right, Kev, what do you want?
I will take balls in a basket for 2,000.
No.
Basketball for 2,000.
Jesus Christ.
For 2,000?
Coming out swinging, aren't
Okay. The Malice at the Palace was an altercation that featured the Pistons' Ben Wallace, this team's Ron Artest, and the infamous spectator John Green.
Who are the Indiana Pacers?
That is correct.
Why would you start off with basketball?
Yeah,
we
you
just
just gave it to Jimmy. You
Yeah,
just
we
gave him
literally
the
gave
game.
we just talked about how I'm gonna clean out
I
that
know, but I knew the
entire
answer
segment.
too. You got me like a second before I raised my
Okay,
hand.
what do you got, Jimmy?
Let's do a Wildcaster favorite for 400.
Alrighty. Bob Ryan, an analyst on NFL films, noticed that this franchise had great attendance at games.
Oh!
They later became known as America's Team.
Who are the Dallas Cowboys?
Oh my God!
That
It's so
is
close.
Nice going, Manny. All right, what do you got?
Give me American history for 2,000.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. Congress passed the Non-Intercourse Act of 1809, which allowed world trade to resume with the exception of Great Britain and this other nation.
Who
Man.
is Iraq?
Incorrect.
What?
The Non-Intercourse Act, not to be confused with the act that Kevin signed with his mother to remain a virgin
In
his entire life.
1809, 1809, Iraq.
Anyone?
I have no idea.
No.
Time.
I don't know.
What is
I was
France?
gonna say France. I was really gonna
No,
say
you
France.
weren't.
Damn
No,
it.
I was thinking France. But I was thinking France, but I thought they were our allies, so I was like, yo, that shouldn't be possible. But
Things were different in
I'm a
1809.
big history guy, but I don't know.
That one's the hard one. That's the 2000.
Oh, it is the 2000. That was so stupid of you.
France.
Alrighty?
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
He literally went down in negative.
I don't care.
Him and I actually might
Mandy.
be tied now.
Yes.
What do you got?
Nicknames for 1,200.
Alrighty. This NBA player, dubbed the Matrix, also has one of the most distinguishable jump shots.
Who is Sean Marion?
That is correct. Oh, Jimmy's gonna run away with the game. Kev, you had baseball. You had your chance early, and you blew it.
Let's go basketball for 400.
Alrighty. This player holds the record for most career triple-doubles with 181 of them. Kevin?
How many seconds are?
Take a guess.
Who is Russell Westbrook?
Incorrect. Manny?
Who is Michael Jordan?
Incorrect. Jimmy?
Who is Oscar Robertson?
That's correct. Were you just waiting for them to punch
Yeah.
each other out and then get the points?
No. Here's my
I
plan.
could
Because
have
I knew he
swore
was.
Russ broke it.
I
this
knew
year.
he
I
was.
could have sworn.
Russ broke the most
The
in a
single
season.
Yeah,
I
this
knew
is
he was
career.
gonna guess Westbrook. I just wanted to see if Westbrook was white.
That's why you wanted to. That's why I put up the 181 because that seems quite ridiculous for a player who's still in their career. So Jimmy, what do you got?
Let's go nicknames 800.
Alrighty. The Yankee Clipper holds the record for longest MLB hit streak at an impressive 56 games.
Who is Joe DiMaggio?
That is
There you
correct.
go, Kev.
Manny, what were you gonna say? Just
Jackie Robinson. Bro, I just saw Yankees.
Didn't play on the Yankees.
Who's the one dude with the Yankees?
Babe Ruth.
Alrighty, Kev, what do you got?
I will take baseball for 400. I mean nicknames for 400.
That's not even remote.
I don't even know what to do as
I
I
will
was there,
take
but I'll give it
Nicknames for 400.
Coming off a torn Achilles
Ooh,
and suffered in the
Phoenix.
2019 NBA Finals.
Come on, Manny.
This
Timmy, who was
Slim
first?
Reaper is leading the
Come
league
on,
in
I was
scoring.
first. You know I was first, Timmy.
It was
Slim
Jimmy.
Reaper. Who is Kevin Durant?
God
That's
damn it.
Also known as the Durant.
Who is winning the NBA Finals this year?
Okay.
Not a question.
What do you got, Jimmy?
Let's go nickname 1600.
The glove may be a misleading name because this sport doesn't utilize them. However, it is fitting seeing he is one of only 4 guards to ever win the Defensive Player of the Year award.
Who is Gary Payton?
Correct.
That was his nickname.
The glove, yep.
Next, Jimmy.
Basketball 800.
Jimmy's just kicking ass and taking names right now. He is the first player in NBA history to be selected as a unanimous MVP award winner.
Oh, come on.
Jimmy.
Who is Steph Curry?
Fuck you,
Alright,
Jimmy.
That is correct. 800 for Jimmy.
You didn't even give me the Steph Curry quit.
Fuck no. American history 400.
Alrighty. This early U.S. president encountered a conflict with his strict interpretation of the Constitution. He eventually devised a loophole and acquired the Louisiana Territory. It also fielded one of the greatest analogies from the revered Mr. Sikowski.
Who is Thomas Jefferson?
That is correct. Nice job, Manny. Mr. Sack would be proud. Shout out to Mr.
Thank
Sack.
you, Mr. Sack. You're so
Home-
cute.
Homeroom 200. Manny, what do you got?
American history 1600.
Jesus.
Alrighty. This president created the Great Society, which was a series of federally sponsored welfare programs.
I think I got. Who is Teddy Roosevelt?
Incorrect.
Oh, alright. I'm so far ahead.
Anyway, yeah, you might as well. Anyone else?
I don't know this. I don't want
Manny got one.
Manny.
Manny got one.
Who is Ronald Reagan?
Incorrect.
This is why I get to take a guess.
Or
That's
Donald
2%
Trump.
Yeah, I don't know why you tried that. Kevin, you're looking at it to duck points for
No
that.
clue.
We're looking for Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah,
His
who
Great
is that?
Society.
You don't know that.
Next
He grabbed
question.
people's nuts.
Manny.
Oh my!
I'm not even kidding.
Wildcasters 1200.
Alrighty.
Please be a Packer question.
This man, whose name is close to an exotic type of bar, is the New York Giants' all-time leading rusher. Manny.
Who is Michael Strahan?
Incorrect.
Rusher. Wow.
And name close to an exotic type of bar. Think exotic. Think bar. You can't answer twice. Kevin.
Who is Tiki Barber?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Again,
What up, Manny?
these clues are devised to set off little notifications in your brain.
I
saying-
just started becoming I
He's
just
like,
started actually paying
"Want me
attention to
to- want me to
football.
tell
Oh, that's fine.
He's like the most hated New York Giants player.
Okay, I didn't
No,
ask.
that's
But
All right, Jimmy or Kevin, you got control of the
I will
board.
take Wildcasters favorites for 800.
This team won Super Bowl XLV by a score of 31 to 25.
Who is the Green Bay Packers?
That is correct.
who'd they
Who
beat?
are the Pittsburgh Steelers? Who are the Pittsburgh Steelers? I will take Wildcaster favorites for 1600.
Alrighty. He is the first Dallas Cowboy to win an NFL MVP award. Kevin.
Who is Emmitt Smith?
Correct.
Yeah!
What up, Manny? Woo!
Alrighty. I'm quite sure you're still negative, so
What up,
be
calm
quiet
down,
there.
Now
Alrighty,
with
Kev.
two straight like 2,400 things, I will take nicknames for 2,000.
Alright, this is the big one, Kev.
Nicknames.
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 Okay, we didn't see it. We didn't see that. My apologies. While ambiguous, he is widely regarded as the Great One.
Who is Wayne Gretzky?
That is correct.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Nice going, Kev. Kev's coming back. What do you
I will
got?
take Wildcaster favorites for 2,000.
Alrighty. This quarterback led the league in passes of 40 yards or longer in 2011.
Who is Ben Roethlisberger?
Again, this category relates to one of
Wow.
these favorite teams. Kevin.
Who is Aaron Rodgers?
Incorrect. He just lost 2,000. Jimmy.
Who is Eli Manning?
Correct.
2011, I should have thought.
You guys are so
Again,
dumb.
pay attention.
He
to
won
the,
MVP that year. That's why I guess.
Pay
Rodgers.
attention to the categories. All right.
I did.
Jimmy, what do you got?
He won
Oh, let's
MVP
go
that year.
basketball 1,200.
Alrighty.
I just thought you would have
This
put
slightly
two Packers.
lesser known team is tied for the third best record in NBA history. It is the same franchise who's widely regarded to have fielded the greatest team of all time just 1 year prior. Manny,
Who are the Chicago Bulls?
give me a year.
1993.
No.
Slightly.
Look at the clue.
Can you just get half?
If no one answers, I'll give it to you, Manny. Alright, time. Yep, I'll give it to Manny, but we were
Is it
looking
the
for the
96?
97 Bulls.
Oh, 97.
Again, read the clue. just 1 year earlier, was the team that's widely regarded as
I
having
thought
the
it was
greatest
the
team of all
96
time.
Bulls.
So
What
then
threw me off was the slightly lesser known team.
Well, I mean, when you think of the Bulls, you think of 96 Bulls. Everyone just goes
That's what I-
95, 96
I was
Bulls.
gonna
So
guess
this was
96.
slightly, I mean, everyone kind of forgets about the 97 Bulls.
Well, that's a
I had
fair-
no
that's a-
idea they won 69 games that year. All right, Manny, we're going to give them the points on that. Manny, you control the board.
American history for 1200.
Alrighty. This was the bloodiest day of the Civil War,
no
not to be confused with the bloodiest battle.
Oh, what the hell? Well, I was gonna say Lexington and Concord.
That is the Revolutionary War, not the Civil War.
So this has to be a day and the year.
No, just the day, the name of the day. It's famous.
Oh, alright.
Just go. We're not gonna answer, Matt.
Alrighty, we are looking for what is Antietam. Antietam is the bloodiest day of the Civil War. Gettysburg is the bloodiest battle.
See, we're not you. We don't pay attention in class.
Yeah.
I knew the Gettysburg.
That explains why you're in the negatives. Alright, Manny,
I'm gonna be honest. I knew Gettysburg. But then you clarified it. So
Yep.
that threw me.
that's why it's
My
hard.
turn.
Yeah, Manny.
American history.
Alrighty.
Staying away from that basketball.
This city was the original capital of the United States until it was moved down the river during the dinner table bargain. Manny.
What is Pittsburgh?
Incorrect. Jimmy.
What is Philadelphia?
Incorrect.
What?
Kevin.
He's not gonna answer.
Alright. We are looking for New York City.
was
How many
Really?
though?
That would've been my
That
second
was 800.
guess. God damn
Yeah, New York City was the original table. Then there was the dinner table bargain,
it.
which
Have we
was
only
between
answered
Hamilton.
one of the academic questions correctly?
I had a
This
feeling
entire
that would
game?
happen. It was-
No, we've
I think
answered
we-
two.
yeah.
We've got Ithaca and Dr. Seuss.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
You guys did better than I thought you would. Last clue on the board, basketball for 1600. This player spent his entire career with the Pistons, scored over 16,000 points, and recorded over 1,300 steals. Kevin.
Oh shit. Who was Chauncey Billups?
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Didn't
He
spend
went to
his
Denver.
entire career.
I know he went to Denver.
Man.
Who is Reggie Miller?
Incorrect.
Reggie Miller?
Since they both lost points, I'm gonna take a shot on there. Who's Isaiah Thomas?
Incorrect. We are looking for Joe Dumars.
Ah.
Okay. We are now entering Final Jeopardy. The contestants and myself are about to figure out the scores. Traditionally in Jeopardy, if you are in the negatives, you would not be allowed to participate in Final Jeopardy, but for fun, since it's our first time doing this and we've all had a good time, I think, doing this, we'll do it again. We might adjust the rules a little bit later. But how this works is, based on your scores, you will write down your wager, which is the amount of points you'd like to bet, once I give you the category then, as to how confident you'd feel answering a question in that category. Manny, does that make sense?
No, not at all. It's
Okay. All right, Tim, read out the scores.
Alright, so Kev started out the round negative 2,600. He finished negative 200.
Yeah!
Made up some ground.
Jimmy started at 1,000 and he ended up at 5,400.
Wow.
Woo!
Crap.
Damn, Jimmy!
And Manny, he started out the round 0 and he finished with negative 8,800.
Can we just wrap it up?
Is that even possible?
Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
How is that possible?
Negative
Because you kept
8,000?
answering incorrectly.
You answered 3 2,000.
Listen,
You answered 3 2,000 points wrong. That's negative 6,000
Damn,
right there.
Manny!
okay.
That's hilarious.
You should wager your house.
I would.
Okay, you guys, let's see how I want to do this.
Yeah, how do you want to do
Let's
this?
just battle for second place, because we know Jimmy, whenever you
I know.
wager,
I currently have a 56,000 or
You're-
5,600 point
I
lead.
can come back.
Your maximum wager can be 2,000,
Wow.
and your maximum wager can be 2,000 as well.
So we just playing for second right now?
And then you can do whatever you want based on that knowledge. The category for Final Jeopardy, because you're in the negative.
We can't wager what we want.
Usually, if you have 20,000 points in Jeopardy, which you're supposed to have because you're not a moron and don't keep answering questions that you don't know, then you can actually make a wager. Like Jimmy can only wager up to 5,400 in an actual game of Jeopardy. Since you guys are in the negatives and wouldn't even be a part of this, it's hard for me to devise a system that would kind of be fair. So, like I said, you guys can write down your wagers right now, hide them kind of from each other. You can wager up to 2,000, Manny, you can wager up to 2,000. The category for Final, don't write your wager down until I give you the category. I mean, you might not know it, so. The category for Final Jeopardy is Garen Prep.
That's so stupid.
You're in the negative! You're not
I didn't
coming
go to one that didn't go to Garrett.
Again, I explained before this was taped off scene that this Final Jeopardy would kind of be whimsical and not super hard. So you can treat it as a meme and try and get a good laugh and take a shot, or you can actually play it for second place, you guys, and try and win.
Can I?
You can do basically whatever you want. You're gonna win no matter what.
Can I wager and not write or not answer anything?
You have to answer.
So I can just wager nothing and then just say something.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
or $1. You have to wager something. I'm
Okay,
pretty
that's
sure.
fine.
And then if you decide not to answer, then you.
Well, then you know the
don't.
rules.
You get it
have
wrong.
to eat 7 more papadillas.
All right. So write your wagers down. Hurry up, Kev. Then pass it to Jimmy. Pass it to Manny. And I'll give you some music, like the Jeopardy music, because we can't use it since it's
I need the
copyrighted.
pen
How about?
I can do that.
and the book.
Yeah, we're gonna let Dan add in some music right here.
But we can't make it copyrighted, so it's gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah, whatever Dan wants.
Yeah.
You can't add Jeopardy music.
So I have to wager something, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Again, Kev, keep that wager hidden.
Boom!
It's turned over or something.
Oh wait, man. Oh yeah, you got it. You're gonna get us copyrighted.
Okay, you have the rules for Final Jeopardy are you have 30 seconds to come up with this answer. Again, that music will be played after the question is finished being read. Okay? You guys all ready to hear the question?
Sure.
Oh, wait, can I change my wager?
You wanna get one for
Shouldn't we all
Go
get
ahead.
3 pens then? Because if I take like 20 seconds to write, we each get 30
Just
seconds.
share it. I mean,
Okay.
again, it's the question.
I have wagered $69.
It's basically what you want to do. Okay?
You would.
You guys ready?
You would.
Again, the category is Garen Prep. This all-time athlete recorded 639 career saves, led the conference in assists per game in 2019-2020, and recorded a
so
K
much.
through 7
You're
of
retarded.
10.33 his junior season of baseball. His nicknames include The Chosen One, The Goat, White Chocolate, Ace, Angel Eyes, Bearded Genius, Woo Woo, Daddy, Flash, Passion Fruit, Sex Muffin, Crazy Legs, and of course, the infamous Yoda. Begin.
Question. Wait, before we
I'm
get to
very
answer,
glad I wagered.
can we also hear the nicknames that you didn't give yourself?
Go ahead, write them down. 30 seconds.
What if I already wrote them down?
Then
The
you're
30
eliminated.
seconds still has to elapse, and you guys just sit there and you can make a face like you're confident,
Give
or
us the
you're going to
pen.
make a joke, or whatever you want to do. It's 30 seconds.
Like,
Can we have the pen so Jimmy can write it down?
here, I know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to write something down, you can.
Straw penis.
This picture best represents the answer to this question.
There you go.
Sex muffin.
I have been referred to that in various contexts. Alrighty, so Manny was down biggest. You get to read your answer first. What did you come up with for Final Jeopardy?
Maths.
That answer is correct. How much did you wager?
2,000.
2,000. Manny gets 2,000 added to his score. Kevin, what did you come up with?
My answer was who was Matt Yoda Gallagher, and I wagered 2,000.
Is your middle name Yoda?
Okay, you also got the correct answer. Huh?
Is your
His
middle name
nickname is
No.
Yoda.
Nickname.
I
So
got
he
I
got
got-
it wrong.
Jimmy, our basic champion so far.
I got kind of longer-winded answer. I have
You should have given a wrong answer. Ooh.
no. I have who is my point guard from last season, all conference, a dude we have a freaky shine of in his own house, the man who Coach Izzo couldn't come up with something wrong he could do, the guy that I think played goalie. I don't know. I didn't watch soccer.
639 career saves, Jimmy. I played goalie.
Okay. As you just heard, he gave me the answer.
Did you think saves were for baseball?
Yeah, of course.
600
I don't play. He might play croquet. I don't care. The answer is Matthew Joseph James Gallagher.
That is correct. And
$69.
of course you would wager that. So Jimmy is our champion for today with a
Congrats, Jimmy.
a final score of $5,469. Congratulations, Jimmy. And what would you like to have as your prize? We talked about it before. You can choose. I mean, now you basically have to choose one of the losers to eat. You can either choose Kevin's next meal and his food review, or force Manny to eat something disgusting along with Kevin for the next food
I
review.
want Manny
What the hell?
to split the meal half and half next time with Kevin's food review.
Alrighty, that sounds good. Manny, you're gonna have to eat exactly half.
Oh.
So let me just wrap this up real
Enjoy
fast.
the Impossible Whopper, Manny.
All right, what did we think of this game?
Good
You guys,
team. That
did you
was
guys
fun.
have fun?
I told you I was gonna dominate, and you're like, "Oh, this is gonna be competitive." It wasn't competitive, Matt.
Well, you're
It
playing
wasn't competitive.
Kevin Manny, okay?
And I brought that up, but you're like, "No, it'll be competitive."
the real problem was I had
Hey,
to.
those baseball questions were kind of hard.
We had extreme
I didn't even
difficulties.
guess
The
it.
basketball were so easy.
We had some difficulties with the formatting for this game. Eventually it will come out and it's going to be a beautiful video, but I did not pay attention to what I put into Double Jeopardy and what I did not. If I was thinking, I would not have put basketball into Double Jeopardy, but we will do this again if you guys had fun. We might have some guest stars. I had a couple people that contacted me to get into this one. It was just kind of rushed. We had to do it within the Wildcasters first, but we can always do this again.
Can we
I
do
hope
a
you guys
beach episode
enjoyed.
at some point?
Huh?
Like a beach episode?
Where we go to the beach.
Hell yeah.
We played Jeopardy on the
Oh, yeah.
beach. That's
No,
what
no. We play like beach
No, we-
volleyball. We go like
Let's
swimming.
go.
We
let's
drowned
go to-
Kevin
let's
in
go
the
to
water.
Wisconsin. Let's go to what's
Oh
the
yeah,
go
our
to?
secluded spot. And
Yeah.
Let's be real. You guys just want to see me with my shirt off.
Yeah.
Oh, who
Yeah.
doesn't?
Yeah, you don't really have a beach body, but that's okay.
What are you
His
talking about?
whiteness
He's a
might
beach
blind him.
ideal.
Danny, what did you think of this game? Did you have fun?
I got killed.
You did. Dan, Tim, you guys have anything to say? Thank you guys for doing an incredible job off camera.
No,
Shout out
It
to
was-
Timmy and Dan.
it was fun watching Kev try.
Yeah.
and
Hey, I was so close
epically
to
fail.
positive, man.
Can we just
So
talk
close.
about how confident Manny was at the beginning? He was just like, "I'm gonna do what I do in every class, wing it." And then he was.
I probably would have won if I didn't answer like 20% of the questions that I answered wrong.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of questions.
All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna wrap
that's
this
how
up. Thank you
Jeopardy
guys for
works.
watching, and let us know what you think of this video. Thank you guys.